Today, right now, I'm over at the intersection of Victoria Street, Jalan Sultan Road, also known as the heritage intersection of Singapore. Right behind me, you can see. As a driver, when you walk past here, it's really quite interesting to see a wall mirror of this size and really bring out the cultural heritage of this location. Behind me is the hotel entrance to the Heritage Collection. Now, when you see the word heritage, actually it means the intrinsic value of an area where people are starting to grow a bit more affluent. People want to find out the cultural aspect of a building. This is the interesting one. Newspaper article had just came out over a couple of days ago, right? That Unit 121, 123, and 125 will be converted under Heritage Singapore, where they will host and hold the architectural findings in Singapore. So what they're going to do, they're going to use this place, right, to have a lot of workshops and a lot of discovery opportunities for volunteers and for students to be here to clean up all the artifacts that we found in Singapore. Over time, all right, we will expect that this year, this currency tenancy agreement is on 3-year basis. 3-year basis. But you know what happens? I think we all know in state land, right, after 3 years, right, you're going to have another 3 years and plus 3 years. Total, 9 years. So you can see that now it's undercovered. Not so sure what's going on, but it's already confirmed they're going to convert this place. Come have a look. 来，一起偷看一下，偷看一下，来偷看一下。So you can see, right, the wall in between has already been removed. Flooring is in the midst of doing up. Alright, can already imagine this place is going to scream activities, footfall, and well-known location that people want to be here. Not only for the architectural and the cultural aspect. And right behind us is an array of F&B. You name it, we have it. Later we can check out the makan. Okay, then obviously as a business owner, when we are here, we always be asking ourselves, so what's in it for us, right? Any units for rent, for sale? Right behind me right now, one unit is for sale. Layout-wise, later you can have a look whether it's going to fit your business or not. But more importantly, location. Have a look. So on my far left, just somewhere we started the tour is our Lavender MRT station. Walk all the way down, that's the concourse, and that's over another MRT station. So they were in the middle of 2 MRT stations. Over the other side is the iconic one. People who know this area, you know it, right? Quite interesting. Around HDB block in Singapore, under the Crawford Lane block, 49 series. And over the other side it's the Golden Mile direction and the Tactile Center. What's inside? Let's have a look. Now, in any typical layout, the biggest concern is always about layout. Alright, how easy it is to do your interior design. Now, this one you can see is one big rectangular in shape. Typical layout is going to be longish. Interesting thing is the ceiling height is a bit higher. Estimated this is approximately 3.5. So for any shop owner, you feel that down here got a voluminous feeling, very welcoming feeling. Alright, so down here you can use for your likely to be your showroom section. Then at the back, you can create your either office, alright, or your storage a little bit. Now, obviously right now you see column, right? A lot of people say column, take my space, right? Temporary you know why? Because very often, right, like in the past, my tenant was actually an office, a legal firm. What they do is they actually created rooms wrapping around the column here. So obviously you don't see that the space is being intruded. In fact, it's going to be a quite good division for office layout. You can see false ceiling all has been done already. Alright, so it's quite a nice office feeling this one important, toilet. Alright, all this already been approved. There are 2 toilets, 1 boy, 1 girl. So obviously the design right now, it may look a bit dated Even when I buy house, right, my wife also said toilet also must hack one, right? Alright, hack already, make it into your own, right? That's the reason why my tenant was here for 11 years. Did very well, then decided to move out to another bigger space. Now, 前门后门 every time must have a feng shui and for cost ventilation you need to, right? And also for fire escape purpose, or maybe you can also have a subdivision of front 1 unit, back 1 unit. Alright, back door. Keyword back door leads out to what we call no man's land. Right, just a little walkway. Because you don't want a situation where open up behind busy area or into a road. Down here, you can see that no one really come here except maybe the people who rented here. I see some motorbike down here. It's like a bit of a no man's land special parking. Alright, but down here it's expected to be very safe. What you want to use. Okay guys, pretty much this area, just for information, it caters to all kinds of business except F&B. Why? Because F&B, we all know this area has already have a lot of F&B, and based on the URA space under planning decision, at the moment F&B is not yet allowed. Any other business, feel free to leverage on our anchor tenant Heritage Singapore right next door. All right, and the bustling feel about this area, I'm very sure your business is going to boom, boom, and boom again. All right, guys, this is what I have for you today. I'm sure you're going to be the next tenant. Feel free to hit me up. All right, I'm happy to show you the space. See you on the next episode. See you soon.